This weekend, Chris. This weekend, exciting. What's your reaction to the Chelsea? Sorry, not Chelsea. Sorry, Liverpool City derby.
Liverpool were very disappointing. I was just in the corner hoping Liverpool would win, and they were very disappointed. The first disappointing thing that Liverpool did was to let De Bruyne score. That was the first thing. I was like, I cannot. Like from that point, I know when I speak to my friend, there is nothing that De Bruyne could have done wrong.
But go ahead.
Yeah, that was the first disappointing thing that Liverpool did when they allowed De Bruyne to score. And then but if you watch the game, Liverpool were playing. They were trying to be like Chelsea, but they can't be like Chelsea. They were trying to just sit back and defend, hit them on the counter, and they can't be like Chelsea. They can't be like Chelsea because that's Chelsea.
No.
But I don't think Liverpool really. And then they were trying to play out from the back, and then that didn't work. So it was, it was, and then I guess they started showing up Trent's frailty because they came under pressure without alleviating it. So it was a game, and I was very disappointed in the performance of Liverpool. Very, very disappointed in the performance. And I saw a lot of Liverpool fans calling for the game to end as a draw because they would take the draw. It wasn't that good day for them.
They were taking a draw right early.
Yeah, they were calling for the draw when they saw the game was going. Like if you ask them on the day before, then they would say, "Oh, we're gonna win." But when they saw the game, the pattern of the game, then they were saying, "No, give us the draw. We'll take the draw. It's fine." Right? So I don't know. I was disappointed with Liverpool. Really. So, I don't know. I know you're happy.
No, I'm not happy. I'm not happy. But what I'm happy about though is that for the first time, I've seen Liverpool backline that they said Van Dijk is the best defender in the world and they have a world class backline. They look nervous. That actually, if City had the potency of Liverpool front three, then the game would have been blown away by first half.
Yeah, but I think Liverpool's backline is not really nervous. It's just under pressure. It's really three of them defending. Trent is not defending. Like he doesn't defend. So under pressure, sustain the pressure, and then it's like they stuck to the coach's orders, which is a good team, no matter what the cost. So when they should have changed something, they didn't, because after a while you see that passing the ball out, trying to beat what's a very good Manchester City press, wasn't working. Then you clear it, but they didn't clear it. They continued trying to play through the press, and that built up the pressure. Just clear it, win the second ball.
I disagree about the trying to play like Chelsea. I think it was like good end-to-end football. So they press City instead of
why I'm saying they tried to play like Chelsea. This is why I'm saying they tried to play like Chelsea. They got stuck in for huge periods of the game, and that was not Liverpool. Like,
because City had the ball.
So it was like Chelsea. That would be like Chelsea playing Manchester City. We're just gonna sit in. I'm gonna hit them, and they got stuck in for like huge periods of the game where they were there like 7 minutes defending and 10 minutes and 5 minutes and then maybe they weren't brave enough. Right, they weren't brave enough, but then they couldn't get the passes together to even get started. Right, so I said they were looking like Chelsea. If Chelsea play, Chelsea will know how to get out, but they will be able to sit in. Now, I don't think Liverpool have the discipline that Chelsea has to sit in and absorb the pressure. Right, so that's not where the problem came in, because you have to play like that way, but then they're not absorbing as much pressure. So every now and again, somebody switches off and they crack, and then there's a goal. Right, and it's from the simplest of scenarios that Manchester City are creating these goals from, or these chances.
I mean, City potency, boy, it just Sterling.
As usual, I would not agree with that.
Boy,
teams are wasteful naturally.
City is more wasteful. I think Liverpool is a more potent team. If you look at the chance, Liverpool at about
every team is wasteful. Under your estimation, every team is wasteful.
No, but all right, from our analysis, we will say that City should have scored at least 4 goals. Yeah? They were that dominant of Liverpool yesterday. Especially in the first half. They were dominant. Yeah?
4 goals.
4. They should have scored 4. Yeah? They were that dominant. if you look at the game, even the last one, the last end there, Mahrez sort of kicked the ball in the back of the net. Like, I tried to chip the keeper that one there. That should have been a goal.
Big moments, need big players.
Sterling, first half, within the minute, kicking the keeper. I mean, that was like, So, but I think.
I'm saying, all right. So Liverpool, Manchester City got great chances, right?
Mm-hmm.
Cannot argue with that. But then, if
Liverpool got probably 3 chances to score 2. You can say that. You got 3 chances where you probably say, those are clear chances. One of them where
I don't think Manchester City got any chance as clear as Sadio Mane's chance.
No. Come on.
What chance did they get? There's a one-on-one. That's a one-on-one.
Sterling one-on-one. No, Sterling one-on-one. Sterling get to the keeper alone.
Sterling. How many others?
Mahrez last half. Mahrez, I keep come on and make himself big. Mahrez, my last one.
Keeper didn't make it. Mahrez missed 2.
That's too clear.
So you're saying they should score those 2? They should score those 2.
So at this level, they don't score. At this level, they don't score. At this level, they don't score.
But I said.
But Chris, I'm saying apart from, I look at it, and City had more apart. We counting the 2 clear ones, right? We're not counting the one in the box when they kick it to high and wide, or case may be, right? But Liverpool, apart from those 3 chances, they scored 2 of them. You will not say, boy, the keeper make a brilliant save at any point in time in the game. You won't say that. You can't remember that save.
Edison made a brilliant mistake.
But I know we play with debate, but quick one. That's a quick one. Yesterday we have 2 of the best wing backs in the game. Both of them have assists in the game. Yeah? Both of them have assists. Trent